Alright, today's video is a video about videos, a meta video, something that I don't do very often. Anyway, here we go. Alright, so look, I read my comments, I look at my ratings, and I see that sometimes some of the content I upload doesn't get like the wildly favorable reception that I wish it did, right? That's just the truth. I know that it's happening. And sometimes it seems crazy, right? On one hand, why would someone click on a video with Minecraft in the thumbnail and, you know, how to play Blocks vs. Zombies, or Blocks vs. Zombies Pro Tips, I think was the name of it, and then say, Woody, what is this Minecraft stuff? What are you doing here? Right? The thumbnail and the title very clearly told you what to expect. No one should ever be unhappy when I fulfill my part of the, you know, quote-unquote contract so well, that my titles and thumbnails are not deceiving, you know exactly what you're getting. Why are you coming to this video? On the other hand, I kind of understand it. So let me tell this. When I was in college, I had a favorite radio station. It was awesome. They played my favorite music in the middle of the day. They had my favorite DJs in the morning, but there was this one guy, his name was the Grease Man, and his show revolved around lots of like over-the-top silly statements and such, and he made a ton of noises with his mouth, like all sorts of fart mouth noises and like zippity zip crap. I don't know, it was just, his whole show was just too loony for me, and it wasn't what I liked in a radio show. And it wasn't what a lot of people liked in a radio show, so they fussed at him loudly, vocally, verbally. And one time he sort of stopped and addressed his haters and said, "Why are you mad at me?" He says, "You know, I do the same thing every night. You can watch me or not watch me, but you shouldn't be here mad at me. That doesn't make any sense." And it was as if he was talking right to me. "Why are you mad?" And I had an answer for him. Of course, you know, I never did anything to the guy. I didn't sit there and leave hate comments on his radio, not that that's even possible. But my reason was this. It was, look, I love this radio station. Everything they do is my favorite thing. And if you weren't here, then I probably would be hearing something I really loved. Instead, I'm hearing you. And that was why I didn't like the guy, almost on a personal level. Because I wanted to be hearing stuff that I super enjoyed, and he was like taking the bandwidth from something I'd rather have. He was taking it away. And a similar thing happened to me on YouTube. And it's about CNanners. This isn't me hating on CNanners, so don't get it twisted. Any reasonable person will see it like that. But here's the deal. CNanners used to make Call of Duty videos, and a lot of them had tips on how to play better. And that was what I wanted from a YouTube video at the time. So CNanners would get like nukes and stuff with the pistol, and he had this particular ability to survive when you know, most people would have died. Like, he just lived through hairy situations. And I would watch him, and I would watch like how smoothly he moved his character and listen to what he had to say about why he was playing the way he was playing, and I would get a lot from that. And then he starts uploading some Minecraft videos, or videos that had nothing to do with the gameplay, and for me at the time, it was like, oh man, you know, I don't like this video. Now, I never said anything or did anything, you know, because I don't hate on other YouTubers. But in my heart, I would think that this video took the place of the one that I really wanted to see. And I would think, you know, gosh darn it, I wish he uploaded the video that I wanted him to upload. And I think that is the emotion that you guys sometimes have when you see me do like a Minecraft live stream. You think, you know, Woody doesn't spend, you know, Woody's not making Tech Tuesday anymore for me. Woody's not making, you know, this or that. You know, why can't I have that instead of what Woody's doing now, which is more of a variety of things, right? If I were to throw a number up in the air, I'd say half my videos are COD, maybe even 2/3 of my videos are COD, and the other third's Minecraft, something like that. But and then every now and then I work in like a Geometry Wars and Explosion Man, etc. But I think the frustration comes from you guys. If I could guess, that it's not that like you're mad at me, you're just wanting your favorite thing from me every day. And when you get another thing from me, you don't like it. And I see that. But what I wish we had was people who supported me, people who said, I like Woody. Woody's a good guy. And you know, Woody's good to his subs. I hope he does well. If this video is not my cup of tea, then I'm going to support Woody anyway, because, you know, I want the guy to succeed in life. That's how I feel about my favorite YouTubers. That's how I feel, you know, if I see some guy upload something that's not my cup of tea, I think, you know, knock yourself out. I know I said, you know, I didn't do that every time, but by and large, now, like when I connect to someone, that's how I feel. I guess what I'm saying is, if you see a video that's not the one you want, chill. Maybe tomorrow will be. You know, that'll be your thing. That's how I think that that this should go. You know, I think you should support me. You know, things are going so well, right? WoodyCraft is wildly successful. It's one of the top web servers or Minecraft servers in the world, woodycraft.net. That's really exciting to me. My family life is going great. You know, I love playing Minecraft with Colin, which I do every single night, or almost every 5-6 nights a week. That's going super. Like, and things are wonderful for me right now, except the things that make my life so wonderful are getting fussed at by some of my most loyal subscribers, and I wish we could fix that. So, so yeah, you know. Anyway. You guys hanging in there, I really appreciate it. And the other thing I remember is this, and I know I'm out of time, but the people fussing are really a minority. It's small. If I get, we'll say 50 to 100,000 views on a video, which is a good guess lately, and if I get 3,000 comments on that, 1,000 of them negative, right? That's like a bad day. That's really 1,000 out of 50 to 100,000. That's 1 or 2% that are fussing at me. So I got to keep it in my head that it's really just 1 or 2% of the guys who are clicking on videos and being silly. And to you guys, look, you know, the videos are clear. You know what you're doing. You guys are silly.